So these Avdhanis are not just legend, there have been many in the past which are well-recorded incidents. Vidyapati in Andhra Pradesh was a Dashavadhani. Through him, an entire culture of Dashavadhanis developed in Andhra Pradesh. Even today in the villages of Andhra Pradesh, there are Ashtavadhanis and Dashavadhanis in quite a good number. Siddhachandra was a Shatavadhani. He performed 100 types of actions under the scrutiny of Akbar's court, the Emperor Akbar's court. And he was honored for this and given the title of Shatavadhani because he performed 100 functions. And in modern times, there have been people who have performed 100 different actions, like Ravichandra Bai, who was a Gujarati Jain, who is a Shatavadhani. Tirukural Ramakanaga Subramaniam was Shodasavadhani, that means he performed 16 actions at a time. These are all documented incidents, but there are many others who come from certain tribes who've been doing this. It used to be a common thing in India that people would come and set up a small situation in the village where a few hundred people gather and they would perform many actions at the same time which look quite miraculous. But this is just to demonstrate the capacity of human memory, because human memory is not limited to articulate memory that we are talking about. Articulate memory is just a thin layer, the rest is a profound dimension. Our body carries 1 trillion times more memory than what you can articulate in your mind. Today, there are many modern scientists, unfortunately, arguing that human brain is not capable of doing two things at the same time. You can do it best only if you do one thing at a time. I am a living example that they're all wrong. I have 12, 14 tracks running in my mind all the time. Do I look distracted, disturbed or stressed because of that? No. You can perform any number of things because of this. It is not even that you have to consciously pay attention to it. If you open up a certain track and leave it, it goes on by itself. This is the nature of human intelligence. You are not sitting here and conducting your renal functions or your liver functions or your spleen working or not. You're not doing this. Aren't all these many things happening at the same time? Isn't there an intelligence within us which is capable of doing all these things? It is just that most human beings are understanding human intelligence as just as intellect. Intellect is only the surface aspect, it is a veneer in the huge volume of intelligence that makes us who we are, because we are made from within. All the intelligence that is needed to create this body, to create this life is intrinsic to us. It is not something that happens from outside. It is intrinsic to us. It is just a question of access. If you want a living intelligence, if you want to exist as a living intelligence, one thing you should not do is, you never ever form an opinion about anything. That means you're always an active intelligence, you're looking at everything the way it is. An opinion means you have given up your ability to experience, you have become opinionated, or an impression of the past is overruling the reality of what is there right now. This is what an opinion is. But unfortunately, we have created societies where unless you have an opinion, you're considered dumb or stupid because you have no opinion. But that's the smartest thing you can do, that is the most intelligent thing you can do, is that you did not subscribe to any opinion, you're willing to look at everything just the way it is.